Welcome to Royal Lovers. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and show some love to royalty. I am your host, Zane. Now let's dive right into the heart of the matter. Just a few days ago, the Princess of Wales, our beloved Kate, released a new portrait of herself, taken by the renowned photographer Matt Porteous. This release was made alongside a significant health status update, where she spoke about her journey with good and bad days, but overall, a sense of improvement. This announcement was a breath of fresh air for many who had been eagerly waiting to see her at the upcoming Trooping the Color ceremony. But here's the twist in the tale. The portrait wasn't just any ordinary picture. It was an image of Kate standing against a tree, a picture that was distinctly edited. Now, this raises a few eyebrows, doesn't it? Why would the palace release such an obviously edited photo? And more importantly, why release it just a day before her much-anticipated public appearance, after nearly 6 full months of absence? The whole scenario is intriguing and somewhat puzzling. We all knew that Kate was set to appear at Trooping. We were all excited to see her in person, after such a long hiatus. So why did Kate and Kensington Palace feel the need to release this particular photo at this specific time? It's not as if we needed a proof-of-life image. The announcement of her appearance at Trooping was enough to assure us of her well-being. So what was the real motive behind releasing this portrait? Was it an attempt to center Kate and make Trooping all about her? Or was it something else entirely? But the question that really bugs me and many royal enthusiasts out there is, why did Kate and Kensington Palace release the Matt Porteous photo of Kate standing against a tree? It's a question that, as of yet, remains unanswered, leaving us to ponder and speculate. The timing of the photo release was indeed unusual. It was as though the palace wanted to center Kate and make Trooping all about her. The portrait in question is certainly an intriguing one. The Princess of Wales, poised against a tree, in a photo that seemed to have been edited and manipulated. But it wasn't just the editing that raised eyebrows. It was the timing. The eve of her first public appearance in nearly half a year. This wasn't just any public appearance, it was the much-anticipated Trooping the Color, a royal tradition steeped in centuries of history. And here was the princess, ready to step into the limelight after months of absence. But instead of allowing the anticipation to build, the palace decided to release a portrait of her a day before the event. This begs the question, why? What was the motive behind releasing such a photo at such a time? Was it a strategic move to draw attention to the princess? Or was it a simple coincidence? Perhaps it was an attempt to quell the rumors and speculation about her health. Or maybe, just maybe, it was a calculated move to make Trooping all about her. And then there's the question of the photo itself. Why was it so obviously edited? Let's face it, the royals are no strangers to the world of photo editing and manipulation. But this portrait seemed to be a step too far. It wasn't just a touch-up here or there, it was a complete transformation. A transformation that made the princess appear almost otherworldly. This isn't just about a photo, it's about the actions and decisions of the palace. It's about the narrative they are trying to create. It's about the questions they are leaving unanswered, and it's about the conversations they are sparking. In the end, we are left with more questions than answers. And that's what makes this saga so fascinating. So, we circle back to our original query. Why release a photo? And even more specifically, why release a photo which had been so obviously edited? The answer, it seems, remains shrouded in royal mystery. The actions of Kensington Palace surrounding this photo release raise many questions. Indeed, the palace's decision to release an edited portrait of the Princess of Wales just a day before her public appearance at Trooping the Color has sparked an array of speculations. For starters, let's ponder on this. Why did the palace choose to release an edited photo when they could have released a real, authentic, non-edited, and non-manipulated photo at any point in the previous 6 months? It's intriguing to note that the palace had ample opportunities to reassure the public of the princess's well-being, yet they chose to remain silent. Could it be that the palace underestimated the power of authenticity? The royal family has always been known for its poise and grace, but in the age of social media, authenticity holds a different kind of power. the power to connect on a deeper level with the audience, to show that even royalty has its ups and downs. Or perhaps the palace was trying to control the narrative. By releasing an edited picture, the palace could present the princess in the light they wanted the public to see her. A polished image, a picture of perfection. That's what the palace wanted to portray. But this move seems to have backfired. Instead of reassuring the public, the photo release has led to more questions, more speculations, and more doubts. It's like a puzzle piece that doesn't quite fit, causing us to question the whole picture. The palace's decision to release an edited photo instead of an authentic one has also raised questions about its transparency. Are they trying to hide something? Or are they simply sticking to their traditional ways, reluctant to embrace the authenticity that the public craves? The fact that the palace was releasing a stream of questionable photos, if not blatantly manipulated photos and media, is still a huge question and criticism for Kensington Palace to deal with. As we continue to delve into the intricacies of royal life, one thing is clear. Transparency and authenticity will always trump pretense, and it's high time the palace realized this. People magazine, like us, seems stuck on the photo too. The renowned publication, known for its exclusive scoops and celebrity features, didn't let the release of the new portrait of the Princess of Wales go unnoticed. In fact, they ran an exclusive about the photo, echoing the questions that we, and likely many others, have been asking. People magazine's piece delved into the peculiarities surrounding the photo release. They speculated on why Kate chose to release this particular photo, a solo shot edited to an extent that it almost felt like a work of digital art rather than a candid personal image. Their speculation was no different from ours. Why did the princess choose to post a solo image instead of one with her family? After all, she's known for her closely knit family ties and the love she shares with her husband, Prince William, and their children. The magazine pointed out that Kate had a plethora of other options. She could have posted a family photo, perhaps a snapshot of a quiet moment at home, or even a fun, candid shot from a family outing. Any of these options would have been more in line with her usual style and would have undoubtedly been received warmly by her supporters. Yet, the choice to post an edited solo shot, devoid of any personal or familial elements, was a departure from the norm. It felt impersonal, almost as if it was deliberately trying to create a distance between the princess and her audience. This decision left many puzzled, including the writers at People magazine. The magazine's feature ended on a note that resonated with us, and likely with many of you as well. She could have posted an image of her with William or the kids. Yes, she could have. The question that lingers is, why didn't she? A question that, despite all the speculation and discussion, remains unanswered. Only the Princess of Wales herself can shed light on this. And until then, we, like People magazine, remain stuck on the photo. So many questions remain unanswered about this unusual photo release. As we delve deeper into the perplexing circumstances surrounding the release of the Princess of Wales' new portrait, there are several key points that bear repeating. First and foremost, why did the princess choose to release this particular photo the day before her much-anticipated public appearance at the Trooping the Color? Why not save the surprise for the event itself, allowing her return to public life to have that much more impact? Next, we consider the obvious editing of the photo. Given the princess's reputation for authenticity and transparency, it boggles the mind that she would choose to release a photo that had been so noticeably altered. Why did she not choose a more candid, natural photo to share with her adoring public? Then there's the question of Kensington Palace's role in all of this. They've been releasing a steady stream of what can only be described as questionable photos and media. What is their intention with these releases? Are they trying to control the narrative surrounding the princess's health and public image? The fact that they haven't addressed these concerns adds another layer of mystery to this already confusing situation. People magazine also seems puzzled by the photo release. They've raised the point that the princess could have shared an image with her husband or children. Why did she choose to release a solo portrait instead of a family photo? Is there a deeper meaning behind this choice, or is it merely a coincidence? These are the unanswered questions that continue to perplex us. They invite us to reconsider what we think we know about the Princess of Wales and the institution she represents. As we ponder these questions, we're encouraged to form our own opinions and engage in a lively discussion about the intriguing world of royalty. Thank you everyone for watching the video, and show some love by subscribing and sharing the video. Remember to leave a comment. Thank you. I am your loyal host, Zane.